Warm greetings, good day. Welcome to this meditation experience. And what shall we explore together today? So it's very sweet how you come and you just go along with whatever theme you've selected. And I don't know if you ever ask yourself, what is the relevance or importance of this theme? Why would I want to explore this? Obviously, everything that we're sharing is informed by a spiritual study called Raj Yoga. And the intention of that is quality of life. And there's a very simple formula that we understand in this spiritual practice that whatever I am experiencing in my life at this moment is a result of my past activity. And we're not saying that to make you feel good or bad, not at all, but it's meant to give us power. It's meant to help us have creative power over the life that we would like to have. We need to kind of know, how does life work? So this simple concept that whatever seeds I plant will eventually take fruition. Because of that, it obviously makes it very important to choose carefully the actions I perform, understanding the profound impact, how they ripple into my future. I want to be very careful about what I choose to think, speak, do, see, all of it, from the subtle to the most overt expressions, taking lots of care. I think this is the ultimate definition of self-care. Really, really attentive to what I'm expressing. And is it honoring my highest potential, my true nature, which as children of God is very benevolent? For that, I need a very good inner compass, very good inner guidance system. And this is where we come to the mind and intellect. You know, what we think about, our thoughts become seed of actions, and our intellect ideally is helping to guide our mind, this partnership of the two. We want a very clean mind and a clear intellect. So exploring what is that experience of a clean mind and a clear intellect that can provide a very beautiful, naturally beautiful guidance system as I move through the day. So I am creating the type of world I would like to live in, and I would like to invite others to live in. Sitting comfortably, always the invitation. If you choose to try with the eyes open in a natural way, I start to move my attention inwards. That alone can be a journey. I'm so used to focusing outwards, taking my cues from the outer world as to what I should do or say or see or believe. But today, I'm going to explore an inner guidance system. So I'm going to move inwards. First, I bring my attention into the present moment. And from that launch pad, many call mindfulness, I move inwards into my inner realm. I imagine that I am like a king in my inner kingdom, holding court with my two key advisors, my mind and my intellect. These two aspects of the self, so critical in how I navigate, not just through the outer world, but even my inner world. What thoughts should I engage in, and what thoughts should I not? What is driving my decisions? Am I clear? So I sit with these two key ministers, my mind and intellect, a very cooperative consultation, not judging or disheartened, but just checking the state of my inner cabinet. I start with my mind. It is said the most powerful, the cleanest mind is a free one, free of any influences. What can influence my mind? Is it things from outside? Often I have believed that's the case. Different inputs coming through the senses, what I see, what I hear influencing my mind. But if I'm completely honest, I can see it's actually coming from inside. Very deep, deep tendencies and habits inside, disturbing, affecting my mind. So it's not free. It's not clean. Those influences might be expectations, desires, fears, concerns, attachments, insecurities. These very reactive tendencies that disturb my mind. And when my mind is most powerful, it's like a pool of water that's completely calm, peaceful, content. This is a very clean mind. But when my mind is disturbed by a concern, an insecurity, an expectation, a judgment, the surface of the mind becomes very choppy, goes into upheaval. So what is reflected is distorted. If I can bring my mind back to that peaceful state where the surface is calm, not by going outwards through distractions, but by going deeper inwards towards the truth. Simply remembering what is eternal, constant, solid, stable, fulfilling, brings my mind back into a state of ease, of peace. Simply remembering, as a spiritual being, as a soul, I have within myself all the things I've been seeking outside. That deep peace, that lightness, that contentment. looking within, bringing calm back to the mind so it's clean. And then the powerful intellect that supports my mind needs to be so clear with the mind, with the self. If the mind is like an expanse of water, a pool of water, the intellect is like a point, a jewel. It needs to be sharp, focused. When a jewel is not clear, it does not refract clearly, does not reveal clearly. To bring my intellect into a state where it's so sharp and clear like a jewel, able consistently to recognize what is valuable and what is not. I need to focus my intellect on that which is most valuable. The value maker, the one who is ever valuable, ever clear and clean. The Supreme Soul, the Divine, the Source of Truth, God, that one soul who constantly stays true, pure, allowing my intellect to go beyond everything worldly into a dimension, a space of absolute, sweet, perfect silence, where the only sound is what is eternal, who I truly am, who I truly belong to, who defines me, and what's truly of value. Focusing on these deep, profound reflections will refine my intellect. It will become more and more clear, accurate, benevolent, able to support my mind in staying clean, calm, undisturbed. As I sit with my ministers, my mind and intellect, and we review together the path forward, we are in agreement as to what we need to do during the day. Hold regular meetings during the day. Come together, check on the state of my intellect and mind. Is my intellect connecting to that source of truth during the day and able to guide the mind to be clear on what might be influencing, disturbing the serenity of my mind? regular meetings during the day of my inner cabinet and my inner kingdom will keep my inner compass aligned, ensuring the most benevolent quality of expression, planting the best possible seeds for the type of world I would like to live in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for bringing your mind and intellect. And until next time, Om Shanti.